Timberwolves fans, our promotional Timberwolves dance team poster giveaway is almost here. Come to the game, and all fans in attendance will receive a Timberwolves dance team poster. Timberwolves fans, we still have a few tickets available for your Timberwolves home games this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information. Timberwolves fans, our promotional Timberwolves team poster giveaway is almost here. Come to the game and the first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a Timberwolves team poster. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trends for Julius Randle.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
So the New York starting five. Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting. For every rebound, Kevin, it's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup. Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
MP outside. And the layup is good. MP's got 6 points.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make you uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. A three from MP, and the three ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. Bridges with some nice defense.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff push.
Putting them in a good position. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Randle dishes to MP. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. Drops in the tray. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Bridges shot. Good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Good.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
And the foul called. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. MP out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Clark in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Shamet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Robinson. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Really left alone that time. Bridges has got 15 points.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
And here's MP for three. Here's DiVincenzo. The three from MP. MP nails the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He dropped 48 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
To the middle. Here's Randall. Takes it off the glass. 6 points for Julius Randle.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in for Clark. Then for the Knicks, Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Landry Shamet, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Hart with the screen for Brunson, and the Knicks miss again.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Floats it up for Randall. Towns with the steal. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Anunoby.
Well, Anunoby meets resistance inside, but he uses some muscle to get that shot off.
Lets it fly. That's good from Randall on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Pocket 6. And Mikal Bridges with the 3. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid. Coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's at. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rink.
You know what, Ernie, for once,
And moving things along, let's take a look at some contenders for this year's dunk contest. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly, they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Bridges. Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. 2 points, that one goes.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's MP. MP going to work inside.
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. A 2-point game. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Back to Hart. Towns a screen on Randall. Hart, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The drive by MP.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the inside. Pulls it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
DiVincenzo finds MP. Tough make for MP. Down low.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. From deep, Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I am happy to be a part of it. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you're right. Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Towns. Shoots over McDaniel. New York moving it around. Hart, wide open. He fired. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. MP against Bridges. Reed. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer. Way outside MP.
And if you thought the break would slow... him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Clark comes in for McDaniels, and Mike Conley subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Yabusele comes in for Josh Hart, and Landry Shamet subbed in for OG Anunoby. MP, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Robinson. Defended by Gobert. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
MP, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Bridges. Brunson scanning the floor. Over Conley. And that one hits back iron. And so it's MP making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass.
Switches here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. And MP subbed in for Highland. Randle and Reed holding down the post spots. Conley out there with MP. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
It's Randle. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now Brunson. outside Bridges. From outside, Reed with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
MP, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Knicks trail by 4. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Towns a screen on Conley. There's the jumper. Nice one.
And he lives for the moment. Wants him playing his best during crunch time.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. Now MP, beyond the arc, connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has. You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Oh!
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Brunson against DiVincenzo. Rebounded by DiVincenzo.
And not allowing the shooter in an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
MP.
Oh, yeah. Officials are all over that.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Now here's Bridges. Buries the deep ball.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Shoots from 14. McDaniels pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Town. And so it's New York with it. Anunoby fires. The long shot, no good. The drive. Oh! So the Timberwolves take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just...
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
More like this. It's both. Every time you come down the floor, the defense tells you what to do. Maybe you set the ball screen, maybe you space out the corner. If you're on a break, maybe you kick it out to the wing. Maybe it's pushing the ball yourself. What I'm trying to say is if you make the right choices, you're going to win games. And that's what you saw today.
Great choices then, MP. Way to go.
Thank you, Jake.
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer.
I've heard from a few sources close to his camp that MP is looking to start his own club league with the focus on identifying talent from small and underrepresented markets. This is a project that's very close to the heart of the Vermont native.